Okay, now this is one of the rooms that was giving me a lot of trouble. I think I'll demonstrate what I did first, and then talk about, and then show what I'm going to do. So what I did, the strategy that I was doing last time involved, probably unnecessarily, taking health, bringing him in here, and blocking up this chamber. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 groups of 3. That's 30 roaches. That is as many moves that there are in every cycle, which means that without killing anything, there is no break in the cycle. There is no way you can make any progress. Because if you're killing a creature per turn, then you are spending every turn doing that. What I was doing was I'd put him in there, and I'd go through here, which oddly none of them understand they can go with a force arrow. Oop. Well, let me do that in a slightly different way, since oh, why do I still have those guys? That was the other thing you had to do. You had to wait and kill all these guys, all the seep, so that they were not a problem. So, but now you notice I've collected a whole bunch of roaches that are a problem. So then I put half here, and then waited for this until I could clear out the backlog, which took a very long time. Now the problem with using half to do all this is that half still will need to travel through this entire path to hit this. I don't know why my battle key stopped. Maybe too much battling. To hit this orb, to open this door to get me out. Notice, if I didn't clarify it, there is no way to kill everything. There is just too much going on. However, there's a little place here where you can set off some bombs and they will blow up everything. And because of that, we don't want to worry about it now. So now, from here, I'm trying to find a pattern that allows me to kill everything and still maintain some ground. And as you can see, just kind of about there, every cycle I would kind of go through and get maybe about 1 square of ground. And so I was doing cycle, 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 cycle until I could reach this to send half going over there, and then was going through the whole thing again, treading water to wait for him to go through and then get out. We're not going to do that. Instead, we are going to send half immediately and go in here without any shield. Because as these guys funnel through, you'll notice they kind of do this straight line thing, which makes it pretty easy to control them. And when they run out, I can go like this. Now half is done. I just need to find my way out. Now I can go out this way. I can go out the front way. And I'll tell you, I've already done it. But that's the challenge, is to not run out this way. So let's redo that so you can see what I was doing. Oop, wrong. Gotta get all the seat. No, not this way. Let's try it. I can never, I think we still want to do it like this. We want like that. This with the sword northeast, I can get out. And just get, oh, and there we go. Challenge completed. Good. Redoing the challenge. And that lets me out. And that room is going to stay undone until we can come back around. And if you can see here, the room that we were in, there's a little broken bit here that corresponds to the little room there. So that's where we need to get to. Now there's this room. There are basically... Well, let me just get into it before I start explaining.
No way we're going to clear this out. So the plan is to hit this orb, open the doors, and run like crazy.
Sure thing, Unc.
When we start, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. There's more than we can handle per turn. Because of that, these passageways, there is no way that Beethro can go in them and come out. Because the brains will, because if he runs in here, hits the orbs himself, this other brain will keep them going indirectly, and he won't be able to get through these tight corners. So there are two schools of thought. One is start over from the beginning, which means we're going to hear the thing.
There's no way we're going to clear this out. So the plan is to hit this orb, open the doors, and run like crazy.
Sure thing, Unc.
So, one version is Beethro hits this one. That way, when Half hits these, he doesn't have to double back all the way to this one and then go back. This is not the way that I very much like. Because as you'll see, we are dealing with too many roaches. And then we have Alpha into this. I have never made this method work. Ever. So we're going to do the way that I do know how to do it. which is to eliminate some roaches. We're going to get rid of these because that's the most. And to do that, we're going to start with our sword like this.
There's no way we're gonna clear this out. So the plan is to hit this orb, open the doors, and run like crazy.
Sure thing, Unc.
All right, get out. Now we have fewer roaches to deal with. Oop, wrong one. Kill this guy just 'cause. Oh, that might not have been enough time. Oop, I think we just barely did it. Alright. Alright. Oop. There we go. Send half to the other one. Now we just need to wait for him to get back there. And escape. Challenge completed, only passing through. I don't know why this is the harder version. I think that running into that and getting back out, I've never understood how to do that. This is, for me, all the way.
Runner number 927. A slayer has been tracking a delver down to the Empire. Says he needs some help. I wit he must be cunning before he gets there.
I wit he must be cunning? Is that it? Is there more?
Well, move it! Oh boy, my first job!
It's a nice house. It's a very nice house in this palette, level palette. All right. So we've got a brain, eyes, and we have a bomb that will block our exits. So we are going to use the brain's ability to send all the eyes directly to us to our advantage. Can I? No, that's gonna. Well, maybe, but I'd need to be facing the other direction. Yeah, I can do this. Nah, there's no way I can do that. Alright, so we're gonna... Okay, so there's too many coming over there, so I do need to be facing the other direction. Trying to get as many... So where are these diagonals coming? There. Yeah, okay, so I'm not... My worry is that I accidentally do a diagonal and miss a set of ones, and then they just kind of sit out there doing nothing for a while. Alright, hopefully... Whoa! Forgot these guys would actually move. Are we sorry guys coming? Just go there. Okay, so I can't worry, don't need to worry about these. Alright, so all these guys are going to be stuck until I get higher up. Okay, is everybody coming at me? Everybody's coming at me except... Oh, now these guys are following. Okay. Okay, now we got everybody coming in behind me, so I need to... Yeah. Okay. Make some slow progress on this. Another break. Alright, let's see how much time I have. And to escape. Not enough time. So we're gonna have to shave off some time somewhere in there. I want to shave some time off at the end. I think that might have saved a little bit, gotten us a little closer. What am I doing? Still not enough. Better than before. So, I do need to shave off even more time. Get people moving sooner. Hopefully that was useful. Got everybody coming? Everybody's coming. Damn it. Curse you, brain. Why do you know how to make me waste time? Okay. Alright, does that feel better? Does that feel like I saved some time? Should I have been looking at the timer to actually know whether or not I saved time? Just barely. There is an achievement for being able to get out the other door, which requires a few more steps. I did it in a practice run, but not this one. And I'm not going to try to redo it. Okay, so here, this should not be too much problem because we've got plenty of room to fend them off. But again, we can't do anything here because we're going to need to deal with the brain when we come in from the other side. Oh! And there was a Slayer. That might have been harder. It'll certainly be harder in there, but since I was standing close enough to the entrance, he didn't actually have room to enter until I was done with all the roaches. Oh. So now all I need to do is... there we go. Oh, sorry, let him get too close. There we go. Oh, Slayer's being aggressive in this level. What is this? Next room, south, north, 3 north, 2 west. Kill the Slayer with the Mimic, then leave the room. Is that difficult? Okay, so that would mean I kill everything, then maneuver the Mimic in here, which would be possible because everything would be dead, and then kill the Slayer with the Mimic. So, oh wait, but this... I have no idea how you would get all of those things done. Oh, no? In one sense, it doesn't even matter whether the brain is there, because the roaches can't do anything. Let's see.